lift. You gotta squeeze to get swole. But recovery is just as important, and that's what we're doing today in this live, talking about the channel, the direction of the channel, making more videos. These are going to be all different things that are in plans in the works for 2024. Yeah, gonna make actual videos instead of just shorts all the time. Like I've been making the shorts because I just don't have a lot of time these days to make actual content, but I'm trying to change that, switch that up, and actually make it to where I'm doing more content again, like how I used to. Work has just been, it's just a lot. When you're doing a lot of endurance work on top of intense hypertrophy every single day in the gym, you're not giving your body any rest days. It's hard to recover, but I mean, you do this so later on you can have more time for recovery and less time to train as intensely because you're able to more so maintain your physique once you peak it out naturally. And that's what I'm about to go into here after this next month. I'm going to start lowering my lifting down a little bit so I can make more content and also have more recovery days. Right now, I'm thinking about doing a natural competition. So I have to really just like boost my training and bring my recovery down, but it's the problem is the job I'm doing with how much endurance it is already. So I got to like boost my calories way up. Um Ooh, I did not expect that to happen. I need a better stand for this phone. So got to boost the calories up, and it's not even sleep because I get enough sleep. It's more like just active recovery in general, resting, giving the body rest because when you're doing all this endurance work all the time on top of all this intense lifting, it can really wear you down. Like uh you know, I used to think that I was invincible because when you're young, that's how it feels. And then, even when you get into your 20s, you start to realize, people say 30s, 40s, but when you are doing all this intense physical activity all the time from, like your preteen years up until you are 20, 30 years old, I mean, there's going to be a lot of wear and tear that builds up if you don't take proper care of your body. So you learn to deal with these things over time better. Um, a lot of your life force recovery does come from your food. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is your body needs active rest. Active rest, not just rest, not where you just sit and do nothing. I'm saying where you sit and let go fully and just surrender, let go of whatever you're thinking of, you're doing, what the drama in your head, and just do a little bit of meditation and relaxation, real relaxation. People can call it like yoga nidra, whatever they want to call it. You do a body scan, you relax, and you just time out for a bit. This could be a couple hours, it could be a couple minutes at a time, 10, 20 minutes at a time, it could be 1 or 2 hours. um, but just sleep is not enough if you're doing so much physical activity every single day. Your body needs active rest. um, and hey, if like it helps you, you know uh, smoke a little bit of a cigar here and there, like once a month, something like that, twice a month. Hit a THC pen, whatever, something healthy to where it's not like you're doing it all the time, like a healthy limit. It's the frequency of doing it, just to give yourself a little bit of a kick, because when you're doing all this physically intensive stuff every single day, all this activity, not not just does your dopamine take a hit and fall below normal ranges instead of balancing back out like a normal person would, also your serotonin is just not there. You're just constantly pumping your body with activity, and this is making one part of your nervous system react way more sensitively when you're trying to rest than a normal person would. a normal person's body, they're the parts of the muscles that are responsible for um, not fast twitch and doing stuff like that, but more just relaxation, like relaxing muscle work, like you're picking stuff up while you're sitting down. It's not too heavy, it's light, like physical to the touch, the weight of things, and it's also the intensity and the frequency and the endurance part. Like you're just sitting, that part of your nervous system is way more in tune once you begin to actively recover more, instead of just like throwing more activity on top of the activity you're already doing. That's like fueling a fire that's already way too lit. You know, like the campfire is 12 feet tall and you're trying to throw another bucket of gasoline in the fire. You're just gonna Everything's gonna explode. Your body's just gonna break down. You're gonna get way worse in not just your day-to-day activities, but just when you're trying to rest too. Like your brain is not actively um, firing the neurons needed to do that, to make your nervous system relax your body. 2024, I want to pump out way more content, be more creative. I'm tired of doing contrived mundanity all the time, over and over and over again. I feel like I have a lot of great ideas and a great mindset for where this channel is headed. I already changed the name, like I said, Squeeze Lift. Like, you gotta squeeze. And that's gonna be a running gag. But overall, the channel, where it's headed, is we're gonna be doing, like, I'm gonna have myself and other people here and there eventually, where we're tracking our workout progress, we're lifting in the gym, we're doing videos, cinematic shots, talking about how we're doing set exercises and why, whether it be, something like a superset or short range partials or whatever it is, eccentric concentric movements. We're describing everything, the volume, the technique, anything we do in the gym. It's just going to be a lot of that kind of stuff. I really want to get like an in-body scan, so we can do like skeletal muscle mass, water weight, all that stuff, fat weight. We can calculate all that, put it on video, and vlog it all, and track our progress over time. Um, and also talk about like more clean eating. Clean eating, doing breath work techniques. This live is geared towards recovery. Just, I mean, granted, I am talking a lot, but at the same time, I've been recovering for a while, so I can make this video right now. Like I was saying earlier, like you throw so much activity on top of itself, your nervous system does not want to relax. Because it's just so used to, it's been so adapted for so long to just that added stress of all that added activity. Like just we gotta teach people to learn how to just sit and do nothing and just think nothing, do nothing, sit and just completely let go of your body and in your mind for a little bit, and just like throw yourself out of the game for a little bit. You're just like timed out. And that really goes a long way, just that active recovery. But as far as like building muscle goes, you guys come at me with topics you want to see. Like if you want to see things about how to build more muscle, or how to lose more fat quicker, or whatever it is, the how to boost testosterone, how to boost feeling good in the morning, whatever it is, stimulating your nervous system, calming it down. There's a lot of different ideas we could do. There's a lot of different content we could come out with, a lot of ideas. Like, it's not going to be as much of a silly channel as it has been in the past. I'm thinking about making a whole other channel for stuff like that, and this is just more going to be like actual athletic content, where we talk about this athletic like science, just the physical science of the body, your mind, um, the human experience that correlates to these things that are happening within the body sometimes, like whether you are on a pre-workout, or you're going to the gym after you smoked or whatever. We can just like run into a bunch of crazy good topics and make it different series where we talk about different kinds of stuff. Maybe we have like 4 or 5 episodes towards one category, and then we do another one. Just a lot of ideas, a lot of good ideas. Definitely going to keep up with the breathing techniques, because if your diaphragm doesn't work properly, there's no way you can become a high level athlete. There's no way that your muscle fascia is going to be coordinated. There's a lot of things that your diaphragm is involved with. Um, the life prana, the life force within the body, chi, ki, energy. We could talk about that stuff. We can go into the subtleties of the body, the energy systems. Um, but I really just want to start tracking my lifts, tracking a lot of my lifting, maybe with someone else, a couple more people, whenever we get to that point. Just tracking my lifting in actual videos, and seeing like what the next goal would be each month. I think I'm going to take it on a base where maybe bi-weekly or monthly it's one topic, and we just run with that and do another topic the next month, because that, or we could do a short series too, where y'all like, I'll set up the polls and I'll throw out ideas. I'll set up polls somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to set up the polls and throw out just random ideas. Y'all click on the one you like the most. We'll turn it into a video. That'll be fun. I can talk about like favorite machines on video sometime, like my favorite machines, why I use them. I might just do that sometime this week, later on in the week. Just make a video like that. That would be really, really nice. I'm tired of filming in Planet Fitness. So I think I'm going to make some, for right now, a little bit more like dumbbells content here, just right here in the living room, until I'm able to go somewhere that is just an actual gym where no one's going to bother you or be around you. I don't even care about all the colors, the purple and the yellow. I don't care. All I care about is like people being around you to like get in the frame, and like people behind you. All the noise, you can't hear anything because of all the noise. I really like how the Hodge twins are doing their style of videos right now. I mean, I don't know if they're still doing it this way, but they used to. Hodge twins, where they would lift on video, and then they would cut the sound completely, and then they would throw their voice over the video. So like it's them talking, but you don't hear the background noise in the gym. That's a perfectly good concept to like throw in there. That's what I'm thinking about too. Um, but yeah, we can honestly, before I end this live, because we've been going on for a while now, I could finish up this live with some breath recovery techniques. So the main one is, I mean, you would want to cleanse your nervous system before you do any of this. So the first one you would have to do, especially in today's world, not nearly enough people are getting enough antioxidants in their diet. Even then, there's a lot of smoking, drinking, whatever it is. So you're going to cleanse first. You're just going to do this one first. You're right here. Nice, tall, just sitting in your chair. Try not to stand. You can also do a pose where you are right here. So your stomach is the area you're focused on. And you would breathe in about half a breath, and then a quick push out with your lower abdomen. You're right here. So this one's kind of high level right here. You have to start out slow. You'll be right here just sitting. I keep my hands here, or I'll keep them like this sometimes, because when you put your thumb and your index finger together, I think this is your index finger, you put these two together, it does something with your nervous system, the energy pathways in your body, getting things to fire, getting your nervous system to work. Yeah, bro, don't worry about it. Like, get more people in the chat, dude, because people need to know about this stuff. It's really good for you, man. I mean, I'm just trying to show everyone. And right here, so you right here, we'll keep going with it. You want to start out a little bit slower. So you right here. So notice how my stomach is, and then going back in quick, like a push. And then you could speed it up once you get good enough at it. So you're just, all you're doing is cleansing your nervous system right here. You're stimulated on, you have stimulants in your body, or even some kind of depressant, SSRI, whatever it is. Be careful. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you this is breath work that can actually help real people out there. That's all I'm saying. Um, so after you do the cleansing process, you're right here. You're going to do 10 to 15 big deep inhales, starting from your lower diaphragm, bringing it up into your abdomen, expanding 360 degrees around, rotationally around your torso in your diaphragm when it gets here, and then stopping in your chest. And then you're going to also breathe all that air out. You can do it either through your mouth or through your nose. I'll just do it through, I'll do it through both sometimes. It depends on how I'm feeling. So here we go. You can do it through both, and it'll get really intense for you. If you start getting like staticky hands, staticky face, very euphoric, like spinny, it's working. I kind of forgot how many I'm on. We'll just say 2 more, just for the sake of keeping the video a little bit shorter. 2 more. And then on this last breath, exhale it all, and you're gonna do a body lock where you, let's just breathe out all the air first. A body lock where you suck in your stomach, pull it in at the bottom more, right here, back into your spine, close off your PC muscle and your neck muscle right here. Like, think of it like you're trying to close off that muscle that connects your neck to the back of your skull, if that makes sense. Like, right back here. So you're right here, breathe all that air out. We're going to take one more just to do it naturally. And you can hold this for however long feels comfortable for you. And then you're going to breathe in and lock this muscle and this muscle, but you're not going to suck your stomach in when you breathe in on this one. Chin here when you lock. slowly exhale. And that's a full thing. That's just a full thing. That's not even yoga nidra. It's not body scanning, relaxation techniques. It's literally just cleansing, energizing your system. To do a full on, well, we'll talk about that in the next video maybe, or another one later.